Hello, welcome back to PEI Child. This is Esther Duncan. Today we're going to talk about administering users on the website. So typically when users come to the site, they will want to either log in if they had previously registered, or if it's their first time visiting, they'll want to sign up. The login and register links are available right here on the main page, so login or register. As part of the quick links, there's just the login button at top. We're going to do a brand new registration here. And you're going to have to type in username. I'm going to use Esther Tester number 4 and an email address. Down below are the groups that I may wish to join. These are groups that are moderated by the administrative role, with the exception of the parents group. The parents group is a request to join. I will automatically be joined if I wish to do that. I'm going to join the parents group and the researchers group today. And I am not an early childhood professional. I am wanting to join PEI Child in order to test the site. And down below is if I wish to subscribe to the newsletter or not. So I'm going to create my new account. So it will bring me back to my main page where it's giving me some information here as to the status of my request to sign up. It's told me that I'm a member of the parents group. My researcher group membership awaits approval. I've signed up for the newsletter and I need to check my email because my account is pending approval by the site administrator. So that's the job for the administrator now, to approve or deny that account. So as an administrator, I'm going to check my email, and in my email I have a request for Esther Tester 4 to access, to become a member of the site. I'm going to click on the link and it'll tell me access denied because I'll need to log in as administrator. There we go. So if I click on that link again, it'll take me to the request for Esther Tester 4. Currently, Esther Tester 4 is in a blocked status. In order to make that membership active, I'll need to click on the active radio button. And here now I can specify the roles for this user. The standard role for a member of a site is authenticated user. They get a certain amount of permission on the site to comment, to view certain documentation. There are other roles that exist on the site that have to do with authoring and managing users, and we'll go into that in a little bit. So I'm just going to activate this account. The user can upload a picture once they've joined, once they've logged in rather, and I'm going to save that. So the user now should receive information on how to get back onto their site. So that was the process of adding or approving a user who has requested membership on the website. For those users who request membership on the site outside of that process, there's an easy way to manually add them in. There's an Add User tab right here that if you click, you'll see gives you the same registration page essentially as what the user would receive if they went through the front door, with the exception of the status is set to active. At this point you can also decide to notify the user of their new account so that they are receiving an email to tell them what you've just done. That's highly recommended, so that they have a record of the login, or the URL for the website. So we've added a user Esther Tester 4 to the site. Let's take a look now at how we get a view of all users active and those who have applied to the website. If we look at the top here, there's a black bar. This black bar is the administrative menu, and this is only available to people who have particular permissions or roles attached to their account. For an administrator role, or a super user we call them also, they'll have available all the menu items. Someone who's an author will potentially only have a few of them to create content and edit content as such. To access the users, though, we're gonna look at the user management menu, and under that you can see there are some drop downs. In order to view the list of users, we just click on users. Scroll down a little and we'll see that there's Esther Tester 4. She's just been activated. We've got another user who looks a little suspicious, Esther Tester 3. I'm going to take a look at that account, and I think that I'm not too happy with this account, so I'm actually going to delete it. So by pressing the delete button, it'll ask me to confirm that if I'm sure, and yes, I am. And that's the process of removing a user from the site.